Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Thought I'd do a quick collection review, and also got this through the post recently, and we'll add that to the collection towards the end of the video. So getting straight into it, these are the leaders that I've collected. I do have a Hyperspace Hera, which is going to be replaced and will hopefully be in the package that is just there. But as you can see, all of them are present and correct, and same with this page as well. I've managed to collect all of the leaders with the exception of a base Hera. I've previously said in other videos that I am only going for a base collection. Security Complex, another hyperspace, and I believe this one is meant to be Tarkin Town, so I believe that is also what I ordered. I will link the company I bought it from in the description below. So please do check them out. They are good guys. They are good guys. So as you can see, starting into the blue cards, I'm missing a few. These are some of the legendaries, and I very much focused on collecting the rares in the current order, but I will be looking to do that as get the legendaries in due course as well. Luke Skywalker was a recent trade with a guy who I've met in my local area who is playing, so we managed to organise a meetup and a trade for the Luke Skywalker legendary. Some of these are from the starter sets, so Luke's lightsaber, got Vader's lightsaber in the red section as well. But as you can see, there's a couple of gaps here. I think there's about 50 in the set, but yeah, it's looking quite good at the moment. This is obviously after 2 booster boxes plus the 6 from the pre-release box I did, as well as the starter sets. So there's quite a few cards that have been opened at this point in time. There's a Vader. There's the Vader. That's a very, very popular card at the moment. But it's just really just a quick flick through before we look to add to the collection via the mail order service from the company. Thistle Tavern is the name of them. As you can see, I feel very accomplished when I complete a page. It's quite a nice feeling when you're collecting. I also do collect the Wizard of the Coast Star Wars trading card game from the early 2000s. So there's Vader's lightsaber just up there that I mentioned before. So yeah, it's looking quite good. It's looking quite good at the moment. I've got Aggression up there. That's one of the legendaries I picked up in the first booster box, I believe. Yeah, so we've got Bombing Run. Again, all the hyperspaces that you see in here, any hyperspaces that you see in here, Chopper down here as well, these will be replaced by base versions. Boba Fett, obviously that came from the pre-release box. Great pull there. I was very, very pleased to get that one. Millennium Falcon, I've actually got that in duplicate now as well, which I'm trying to decide. Let me know what you think. Should I get them graded or not? I don't know what the UK grading scene is really like, and I've been trying to look into it a little bit, but it's difficult. It's difficult because obviously the big players are PSA. Is it BCG as well? Or another one? There's 3 big ones. I can't remember the third one, but yeah, I'm seeing a few noises about tree frog grading and things like that. So I'm thinking of getting my duplicate legendaries graded, because they are in obviously very good condition. In fact, I actually have them just here, so they are in top loaders as well. So I've got Vigilance, Darth Vader, and the Millennium Falcon. Keep them nice and secure. Galactic Ambition up here is a hyperspace foil, but that is obviously going to be coming out. But yeah, so that's kind of the collection so far. This is the checklist, or the deck list they are called, from the starter sets. These are the promos. This Luke and Vader over here, and then there was just a couple of the tokens, so I wanted to have one of those in each one. I am very much looking forward to the Shadows of the Galaxy set, which was announced recently. Now I have obviously opened this, but I haven't actually gone through the cards in detail. Can't truly remember what cards I ordered. It wasn't that long ago, but it's been a busy week. So let's have a look. One of them is in a top loader. That's a good sign. So let's turn them over. So yep, bombing run, as I mentioned. Bodhi Rook, Admiral Akbar, Wedge Antilles, and then you've got Tarkin Town, Security Complex, Search Your Feelings, Jabba the Hutt, Gideon Hask, General Krell, Galactic Ambition, Energy Conversion Lab, Chimera. I do love the Chimera. It's a wonderful ship. Hera Syndulla, Agent Callus, and then the Emperor's Royal Guard in the top loader. Let's see if I can get this out without... There we are. Oh, and Chopper. Chopper in the top loader as well. There we are. Brilliant. So I'm going to very quickly add these to the collection. Let's first sort them into colour. Leader. Okay, so we've got the leader, then it goes to the bases. Don't need to be in numerical order or anything, we'll find them quickly enough as we go through. Then it goes red, green, then red. Then yellow, and then black. Perfect. Right, so we go back to the very beginning. And I'm just going to pop these off to one side so I can get them and get to the cards easily. So there goes the Hera Hyperspace. I'm just going to flip this round so it matches the rest of them. And there you go. Page 1, fully complete. Okay, and then we've got Security Complex. Again, I'm going to just need to turn that round. Okay. Then we have Tarkin Town. I did not do very well with the bases out of the booster boxes. I was left with this as a completely blank one, and obviously having to replace all 3 of them for base versions. A bit disappointed with that, but that's part of the gamble of opening a booster box, isn't it? So, leaders complete, locations complete. That makes me very, very happy. Right, okay, so we have Gideon Hask goes in just here. And then Search Your Feelings is number 42, which goes just here. Okay, so I think these 2 are legendaries. Just going to have a quick look on my spreadsheet just off to one side. So yeah, you've got Avenger and Super Laser Blast are those 2. So they are in fact legendary. I think this one is also a legendary as well. No, this is a rare, I believe, but I think it was out of stock when I was trying to get it. So we move on. Apologies for that cut. I knocked the camera over, which was Very clumsy and very silly of me, so apologies for that. But we'll move on to the greens, and we have a few here. I need to replace General Krell. So these are the greens, so let's have a look. This one is number 82, so that one just sits just up there. Number 115, which is on the next page. Wedge is number 100, also on the next page. Number 97, so Admiral Akbar slides just in there, which again completes another page. And this is number 105, so 105, there is Krell. We'll just remove the foil version and pop in the base version. Wedge Antilles is number 100, so he goes up here. Perfect. And I think that one's a legendary, and this one, Agent Callus, goes in just here. Another page completed. And moving on to the reds. Wonder why I didn't pick. Wonder why I didn't order that one. Might have been out of stock as well. There seems to be a stock issue at the moment. It's a little bit frustrating, but it's a brand new game and it's been very, very popular. So bombing run, out, hyperspace, base version, in. Now, you might call me crazy. That's a much nicer version of the card than that one, isn't it? And then we've got a few yellows here as well. So Chopper immediately. We'll move on out of this one. Replace it with the base. And Chopper is number 188. That's 201. 181 is Jabba. So he goes straight in there. And 185 for the Chimera. So that one goes straight in there. So 201. Bodhi Rook just up there. Perfect. And the last one for this video, Galactic Ambition. So we take out the hyperspace foil. That, I would say, is probably one of the more disappointing ones, as it's just space around it, so I don't think there's much visual difference. This one almost has a bit more going on, but yeah, there we are. Fantastic. And there we are. So I will update my list. I'll also include a link to my Google Docs. So if you have it will have a list of the duplicates on there. And if you see anything you like, let me know. I am keeping all of the specials, the hyperspaces, the hyperspace foils, and the general foils. I am keeping those in a trade binder, so they're not just going to rattle around. Even in the protection, they're not just going to rattle around in a box or anything like that. They are going to be kept nice and neat. I do also have a box of commons and uncommons and rares, but they are all sleeved as well. So if you see anything you like, drop a comment and I will get back to you, or you can contact me on Twitter at Star Wars UPod, by email starwarsupod@gmail.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. If you want to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel, that'd be very much appreciated. Until next time, may the force be with you.